A government watchdog says more unemployment benefits given out during the pandemic may have been illegally claimed. The Government Accountability Office estimates up to $135 billion may have been lost to fraud. The watchdog says that represents as much as 15% of the roughly $900 billion spent in benefits between April 2020 and May 23. The watchdog adds, quote, "The full extent of fraud during the pandemic will likely never be known." If you're giving it your all in anything you do, experts say you are simply doing too much. The Wall Street Journal out with a new piece called "Try Hard, but Not That Hard." 85% is the magic number for productivity. The author making the case that if you jump into anything full force, chances are you're going to burn yourself out quicker. Instead, if you put in 85% of your energy, you'll still get a majority of things done and then leave room for improvement next time around. Well, if you're paying more for gasoline, then you're like the rest of us, and that contributed to pushing the consumer price index up 0.6% in August, and then up 3.7% on an annual basis. Core inflation, excluding food and energy, rose at a more modest pace, 0.3% last month. The annual reading for core inflation did improve, though, to 4.3%. Economists have been expecting the Fed to hold interest rates steady at its meeting next month. Though inflation is still much higher than the goal of 2%, interest rate increases take time to impact the economy. One rideshare company is adding a new feature that will help match women and non-binary riders with drivers of the same gender. Lyft is introducing a new feature called Women Plus Connect. The company says this is part of an effort to help women and non-binary riders feel more confident and to improve safety. Lyft says it hopes the new feature will also lead to more women signing up to become drivers with the service. The company does note there is no guarantee that there will be a match. Lyft says it all depends on the drivers nearby. Lyft plans to release the feature in the coming months. Amazon contract delivery drivers will see a bump in their paychecks soon. The retail giant says it's planning to raise pay for contracted drivers who are part of its delivery service partner program. Amazon says it's investing more than $440 million to increase drivers' wages and benefits over the next year. Amazon says it expects delivery associates will make $20.50 an hour on average or more, plus benefits. However, the company did not share how much it plans to increase wages. Amazon's delivery service partner program employs about 279,000 drivers. Soda lovers, listen up. This new soda flavor is supposed to taste like the future. Coca-Cola is introducing a futuristic limited edition soda called Y3000. The company says the drink was co-created with human and artificial intelligence. Interesting. The company says researchers gathered data on what people think the future tastes like. They then used AI to help determine flavor pairings and profiles for the drink. The company says AI was also used to create the soda's label design. The zero sugar soda will be available in the U.S. The espresso coffee market is getting bigger and is expected to grow by more than $4.5 billion by 2027. A report by market research firm Technavio projects the espresso coffee market will have an annual growth rate of 5.84% between 2022 and 27. Demand for espresso machines in work, offices, and in homes are major reasons for the forecasted growth. Technavio says in 2021, 79% of consumers had an espresso machine in their homes. There is also high demand in Europe. Europe is projected to add 41% of growth to the global espresso market. Stay with us. We'll have more after the break.